EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Cougar 19.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's 3rd and 3. In motion left comes Brown. From the gun on 3rd down. Gannon. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the 1st quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And on their 1st drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
Operating from the gun, Gannon. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Looking to put a drive together. Ward. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 1st down yardage on the 1st play of the drive, 14 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A 1st carry now for Reggie Bush. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Reggie Bush, 53 yards. And the Jets will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
But earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. Second down, here's Barkley again. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the end of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Jet sweep. Here comes Puka. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun on 3rd down. Gannon. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
That was a chance for the breakthrough. He's got a man running free, and you've got to be able to put that on him. But instead, led it too far, incomplete.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. There on the tackle, Minkah Fitzpatrick. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Gannon. It's caught here by Adams. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Gannon. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And that is no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game. So a frustrating result. It's a 10-play drive, but it yields nothing on the scoreboard.
And to get off the field there without giving up points, that's a big win defensively.
To throw, here's Ward. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. Pushing his way through. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back up on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throwing now, Ward. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's brought down. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Now Ward. A quick throw, but incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. They go play action with Ward. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Jalen Carter coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Throwing is Ward. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And the Patriots are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far. While you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly, work through his struggles against this defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Throwing to start the drive. Gannon flushed out right. And this one too low.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Second and 10. Operating from the gun, Gannon. That's caught, Puka Nacua. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before break. Gannon. He's going to air one out. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
I'm actually surprised more games aren't tied because the messages in both locker rooms are essentially the same, and it starts with both trying to get a quick start. But one team actually did, but the defensive guys, they can take it right back because this game has been a tug of war all the way through.
The drive starts with Reggie Bush. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
From the gun, Ward. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Off play action, Ward. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Ward off the play fake. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now running. Here's Lynch. And he is going to have a Jets first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Ward. This is caught. Touchdown! Davante Adams. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Patriots 7. Cam Little to kick off.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 44 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this one is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Bush trying the middle. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Isaiah Simmons, boy, he can move all over the field, and he gets a tackle for loss there.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Here's Ward.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
To throw is Ward.
And a throw there going to be incomplete. When they need to play on 3rd down, you kind of know what direction the ball's going, but the defense knew it too.
Yeah, it's a good call because they wanted to put 2 men on him, and they did. Dare him to throw into double coverage. Really what you're saying is, let's see if one of your other receivers can beat us.
Here's Matt Hawk now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
2nd down, here's Barkley again.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there. Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
He's back to throw.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's a fake.
take on the Jets sweep as they'll go instead with Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
They'll look to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
He'll look to throw.
That one into the hands of Adams downfield.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Oh, what a play. You got to use one of those timeouts.
Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here's 1st down.
Back to throw.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
20 seconds remain. Here's 2nd down.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's caught here by Adams.
And the Patriots are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in.
Jonathan Allen on the tackle. It's a loss of 2.
They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.